Good morning. It's Saturday, November 14th. And just the other day, on Thursday, Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito gave a speech in which he exposed his innermost thoughts on a variety of subjects. And all of us have been told that the Supreme Court is a place where politics and personal opinions do not and should not come forward when judging a case. But based upon Alito's speech, I cannot believe for 1 minute that Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito is a fair, nonpartisan jurist. In his speech, he railed against the COVID restrictions, against same-sex marriage, against abortion, and against the alleged persecution of conservatives. He gave this speech to many like-minded people. The Federalist Society, a well-funded network of conservative attorneys. Now, this particular organization, the Federalist Society, has come under unusual scrutiny because Donald Trump has appointed many members of that society to the bench during his 4-year term. Now, the leaders of this society, the Federalist Society, claim that they are only a debate club, a nonpartisan forum for the exchange of legal ideas. That's what they claim. But Alito, in his speech, abandoned any pretense of impartiality in the speech. He accused Democrats, the progressive movement, and the United States response to the COVID-19 pandemic in uncertain terms. Alito was especially mad about the COVID-related restrictions and equally mad about same-sex marriage and abortion and LGBTQ non-discrimination laws. He also picked on 5 Democratic senators. He was pissed off because there was an effort by the U.S. Judicial Conference to forbid federal judges from being members of the Federalist Society. And he praised the 4 lawyers that defended that suit, and obviously they won it. It's a shame for this country. His entire speech defied the basic principles of judicial conduct. There's never been a justice that I heard of or know of who has ever come out and blatantly exposed his personal feelings about any major case. And here was Alito preaching this to a society of extremely conservative individuals. He criticized the state governors who have issued strict lockdown orders in response to COVID-19. And he referred to specific cases that came before the court. Alito said these sweeping and previously unimaginable restrictions on individual liberty have served as a constitutional stress test with ominous results. Yes, there are ominous results. Those people who ignored the lockdown in those states where he is fighting for individual rights, those people are dying left and right. COVID-19 is running rampant through this country. And this idiot, Samuel Alito, was standing up there and saying we shouldn't have restrictions. It's a violation of their constitutional rights. And you know what the problem with that is? We have enough people out there who believe that shit, who will walk around without their masks and gather in large gatherings, are crying like babies because they can't have more than 10 people at their Thanksgiving dinners. And I say, tough shit. There's too much at stake. Do we need to have another 250,000 people die? And here we have a Supreme Court justice who can't keep his mouth shut. And so I say this country is in really bad shape when you look at the constitution of the court. Now I'm hoping hoping against hope that this very conservative court, that the other 8 members don't feel like this guy, because never before in the history of the Supreme Court has a justice stood up and said things that were contrary to the law in the country just because he personally believed, that those things were wrong. He complained about the experts, the doctors, who recommended masks and who recommended social distancing. He considered them an elite group of appointed experts. Well, he sits in a court that's an elite group of appointed experts. And it's obvious that they made a big mistake by appointing him. Does he expect us to fight COVID-19 with a bunch of plumbers and carpenters and shopkeepers? No, we need experts. We need men like Fauci, women like Birx, Scott Gottlieb. Those are the people you need. People who know and understand infectious diseases. Would we have them on the Supreme Court? No, not a chance. But they're experts in their field, and he should be an expert in his field. But obviously, that is beyond his ken. He sounded like a mean-spirited old man making this speech. He also claimed there was an assault on religious liberty. He made that claim because in certain cases, a particular religion preaches against abortion. So if there's any doubt in anybody's mind about the Supreme Court's legitimacy, Sam Alito has put those ideas to bed. He has verbally, openly admitted his feelings can override the law. And that's a dangerous precedent. It's too bad he has a lifetime appointment, and it's too bad they can't do anything about him. And maybe because of his actions, the other 8 justices, will not take him seriously in any case that they are debating. I doubt that, but I could hope. And I am sure that Scalia and Ginsburg are turning over in their graves right now. In any event, that's the story on Alito and the Federalist Society, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye.